welcome back to Hozelock Pond. Bit of a different video this week for you. I'm not going to be able to do a great deal. I'm not going to be able to call down to see the balding reefer to give him an help with his shop this weekend, as unfortunately myself and the majority of all my family have caught COVID. I myself am not too bad at present. I feel a little bit like I've got a bad head cold, achy all over aches and pains are a bit, not too bad. Still got my sense of taste, got my sense of smell, but my wife's been particularly bad. My son's just been tested this morning. He's tested positive on a home testing kit and gone to a walk-in and had an official test done this morning. My daughter and my grandson and my son-in-law to be has also tested positive, and they're all keeping themselves isolated at home. So at the moment we're in the sticky situation that we all have to deal with quarantining. So I thought, well, while I've got the opportunity and I'm off work, I'll have a pop out into the garden and have a look at the fish, see how they're doing, get my filters cleaned, and let you have a quick look. So I'll spin the camera around and I'll get back to you in a tick. So guys, right, one thing I will say is it's damn cold. I can't tell whether it's as cold because the sun's out and it looks like it's warmish, but I can't tell if it's cold because of the way that I'm feeling. I've switched the pumps off at the moment because I'm going to do a filter clean. But as you can see, all the fish are all moving around, but what I want to do is I want to get to the bottom of the pond just down there. As you see, there are some leaves on the bottom because the Japanese acer tree, some of them did sneak in behind the back, so I want to see if we can get some of them out and get all these leaves off the surface before they sink down to the bottom. Everybody's doing fine, everybody seems okay, just slowed down, chilled out and just relaxing at the bottom. I thought I'd let you have a quick look before I get everything cleaned up and sorted out, and hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, there you go, that one's a bit more active than the others. Jag's looking good down there. Nose is nearly almost completely cleared up. Beneginga and a couple of the others there. There are going to be some changes in this pond, as obviously, I don't know if any of you have seen it, but Vince has grown me an achiever on, and I'm going to be replacing that achiever down there because, well, it's just not getting any better, and I can't seem to get this skin condition that it's got under control. I think it needs to be in an area or in a pond that's heated to allow it to get over its bad case of koi pox. And then I'm going to say that this fish down there, that one that's just moving away, is my official bonsai koi, as that has done absolutely zero growing in the last 12 months that I've had it. It's exactly the same size and it's been getting growth food along with all the rest that have grown. So yeah, I'm going to keep it because I like the look of it, but it certainly ain't getting any bigger. All the rest of the fish look to be doing fine. The oh dear me, I forgot my name. Young Rokyogon got carp pox all over it, but each winter that one does come out quite bad with carp pox and has done for the last couple of years. Hopefully come spring again it'll clear up as it has done in the last past. But that's how it is. Garden's looking winterised, bit of a mess, but what I want to do is get everything cleaned down, clean through, get all these leaves off before all them settle to the bottom, and I don't want them fouling the water. So I'll get back to you in a tick when we've got some of these leaves all cleaned off. And one other thing I'm just going to do as well is I'm just going to top up the little bird feeder. I did have two of these. One of them was made of plastic, but sorry, I'll put it in shot so you can see. One of them was made of plastic, but the local squirrels decided that they were going to help themselves to the bird feeder, which I'm not all that bothered. At the end of the day, it was only a cheap one. It's not a great deal of expense, but he was hanging off it, and it looks like he chewed through the plastic fittings and broke it off. So we've only got the one now. This one's a bit made of metal and a bit stronger, so I'm just going to top these up to help the birds out throughout the winter months, because it's cold out there, there's not as much food out there, and they've eaten all the berries off the bush that I have at the side. Those were, I'll show you, those were absolutely full, so there we go, we just top that back up. Hopefully the birds will come and get themselves some lunch again, but they all land on these little branches and that little tree there and help themselves to the food out of that. But this bush here was completely covered in tiny little red berries, and as you can see, it's stripped completely bare, not one left. So now they've not got any of those to eat, I'll put them a little bit of those out there for them to help themselves to. I've just got the netting off, just scooped off the bulk of the leaves off the surface, and now I'm going to get the little pond back out, get that plugged in and get these bits off the bottom so that they're not sat there fouling the water through the winter. So I'll get back to you in a tick. Right guys, that's all the leaves cleaned off the bottom. Filter's running again, and the filters, one second, need to be swilled out because it's partially blocked up, so I'm just going to switch that back off again, get them cleaned. But the leaves all cleaned out, filtered out off the bottom. Might be the odd tiny little one, but these are really only small leaves. I can't see the odd one or two doing a great deal of damage, but the water is absolutely freezing. It's down to 7.5 degrees, that water. It's 7.5, maybe 7 degrees, but that's cold. It feels absolutely freezing on your hands. Perhaps maybe not the best idea of things to be doing when you're full of COVID, but nobody's going to do it for me now. I don't want naught to happen to my fish throughout the winter, so I've got to get it done. So I'm going to try and get this wrapped up as quick as I can. Disturb them all a little bit, but better to be disturbed than to be in a dirty mucky pond. So I'm going to get all this up, all of that packed away, cleaned up, tidied up, and then I think I'll just top back up the pond a little bit and clean the filters out, and I'm going to call it a do. So get back to you in a sec when I've got the filters cleaned. Right guys, that's the vac put away, the filters all cleaned and back running again. And this is, have a quick look inside here, see what we got from off the bottom of the pond, even though it's only just been done quite recently. It's all these little leaves that came out of the bag. That's quite a lot of bits of plant that were on the bottom there. There's still a little bit more inside the bag as well. Quite a few. So, well worth giving it a vac out just to get rid of all that dying vegetation on the bottom, or rotting vegetation. Oh god, hypothermia is about to kick in. It is freezing. That water is so cold, it is unbelievable. Well, I'm saying it's so cold, it feels so cold to me. I don't fancy being a fish. Not in the winter months, that is for sure. Right, so just got to get the netting put back. Once we've got the netting put back, I'm going to wrap up for this one. Only a short one, like I say. There's not a great deal I can do. I can't be doing anything for the helping with Jack's pond this weekend with the COVID. The 10 days isolation. 2 days in, 8 days to go. So for now, I'll snap back to you in a bit. I'll just try to see if I can get these on camera for you one last time before. There we go. All grouped back up again. All chilled out. A couple of little lily leaves that are still down there that haven't died off yet, so I'm just going to leave them as they are. But we've got the odd one or two pieces down there, but nothing compared to what there was. A lot better. So for now, I'll get back to you in a tick. There we go, netting back on. Get the shed locked up, and the UV filter, UV bulb has been switched off. I've had that switched off for about a fortnight now, to be fair, but I just thought I'd mention it because it's absolutely shows me for the dodgy camera work, guys. I'll just get this locked back up. Oh, I had a nasty thought then for a second. I'd left the keys on the inside of the shed after I just locked it, but oh, put these pieces back in position. A little bit of insulation back on. Filter barrel system. This is what I'm going to be making come spring next year. I'm going to be having 3 of these filter barrel systems in that shed where my vehicle roof box is. Once I've got rid of that roof box, I'm going to flog it on. So if anybody's interested for a roof box for a Ford Focus, I have one, or I will have one for sale next year. When I get a bit more space back in the shed, I'm going to move that filter system in there and pop that inside the shed alongside one with a moving bed and one with a static bed, and then I'm hopefully going to be fitting a retro bottom drain and perhaps maybe raising this pond up a couple of foot, possibly even extending it, I don't know yet, but got to persuade the wife to let me do it. Anyway, for now I'm going to top that back up again. I might just top it back up again tomorrow because I'm absolutely freezing. I'm going to get myself back inside where it's warm. So I'll spin camera around, get back to the antique. So guys, that's it for this week. Like I said, we've been unfortunate enough to be one of the unfortunate ones that's caught COVID, and like everybody else in the family, there's not going to be a great deal I can do come this weekend. So hopefully once I've finished the 10 days quarantine period and negative tests, I should hopefully then be able to get down and give Jack an hand, get a little bit more content for that one. But I'm not going to be spending so much time out there with the pond or the fish because it's absolutely freezing, and that has just properly made me feel a little bit on the cold chill side. So rather than running the risk of getting any worse with what I've got already, I'm just going to kick back and relax and get over this and try see if we can all as a family pull through it and get through it as quickly as possible. One other thing I would like to mention, big thank you for the couple of new subscribers that I've got this last few days. Appreciate your support. The next one is I am going to be running a little bit of a Christmas giveaway. I've got myself ordered with a few Gazza's Koi Pond cups, and what I'm going to do is a little bit of a competition giveaway. By such, I'm going to ask a question which the answer will be in one of my earlier videos, and all you'll need to do is tell me the answer to said question to be in with a chance of winning one of my Gazza's Koi Pond cups. I'll spin camera around and show you. I haven't actually got any that are due to be with me, what day are we on today, in the next couple of days. So as soon as I've got those come through, I'll be doing one little video as a bit of a, you know, prize giveaway, Christmas kind of present. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I'll spin my camera around and let you have a quick look at them so that you can see them. Bear with me 1 second. So there's the front of the coffee cup, and I just click there on the back. Keep smiling, because at the end of the day, guys, each time you have a drink out of that, when you be able to see my logo, but each time you have a drink, you have a nice little reminder to keep yourself smiling. So, bear with me 1 sec. So there you go. Let me know what you think. If anybody's interested and you would, you know, think it's a good idea to do a little bit of a giveaway, let me know in the comments below. As for now, I'm going to call it a do and wrap it up on this one. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen, please give us a like, share and subscribe. Don't forget, if you do subscribe, to ring the bell for the notifications, for all notifications. That way then any future content and my future videos come out, you will be sent a little reminder through YouTube to come and check out the latest video that I've just dropped. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next one, and keep smiling. See you all soon. Just a little side note, guys, if anybody's interested, my website email address is in the description now and throughout the winter period months. I will be doing a little bit of online gaming. If anybody's interested in joining me, or you know, joining myself and one or two other YouTubers that are playing together, give us a shout. This is what I'm playing at present, Call of Duty Vanguard. So if you're interested and you want to jump in and chat with us and have a bit of a laugh through these colder winter months, I shall be more than happy to pass you on my gamer tag and join you in a couple of games. So, till next time, guys, I'll catch you in a bit. Take it easy, keep smiling.